everyone, welcome back to the Great Ace Attorney Adventures Chronicles. You know how we do. We're putting both in there because I'm still not sure which one this actually is. It's both. Can't it be both? Man, we took a little break from the last one because not only did I need time to think, I was just hecka busy. Sorry about that. But listen, we are back because I have been thinking about this nonstop. In reality, for you, it's only a couple of days since you've seen the last one, so don't worry about it. Ooh, boy. We've got a lot to go through here, and I'm still not sure really where the game is going to lead us, but I have a lot of questions that are unanswered, so I hope that we're going to be able to figure those out now. They're going to go try to call in the mystery man, who we thought was Eggert Benedict, but is actually not. And while we wait for that, I guess we're going to be out here with Gina for a minute, which is probably good because we should probably check on her at this point and see how she's doing. Gina, how are you holding up? Girl, you had a lot to look at. Are you all right? Man, probably not. I don't know if I would be either, to be fair. I'm starting to feel quite warmly towards her frequent cold shoulders now. Me too. I'm starting to get kind of used to it. I like it. Ginny! Are you all right? Why aren't you saying anything? You're all right, girl. I know this has probably been rough for you. I mean, people were calling you names and shit. They were, like, judging you by, like, how you're living. It ain't right, really. It's not right at all. I mean, remember, she's just a young kid, too. What's the point, eh? Why go to all this trouble and fight so hard for the likes of me? Girl, come on. You're one of the crew. You're a bud. Of course I'm gonna do that. What? Well, you saw it. The picture. What picture? Ah, you mean this. The photograph taken by Hurley's red-handed recorder. What about it, honey? Listen, it's maybe it's not what it seems. I don't know. Well, I didn't think it would have captured a scene like this, that's for sure. I mean, that doesn't mean everything. It does look bad. Listen. Oh, it's hopeless. Anyone who sees that gonna think I did it, ain't they? Well, I won't pretend it wasn't a bit of a shock when the prosecution first presented it to the court. No, we'll get around it. There's gotta be a way. Surely you've got to have your doubts about me now. You can't still think I'm innocent. No, I do, girl. I really, there's gotta be some kind of fucking situation that happened to make that picture occur. Listen, we'll get to the bottom of it. Of course I can. She's not in agreement. I think she's just ready for us to throw her away, but we're not gonna do that, are we? Ginny, why don't you talk to us? Tell us what really happened that night. Yeah, that would help, actually, because, you know, she hasn't really been forthcoming about it at all. Yet. Eh? Bruno's cleverly managed to piece together a lot of new information, but still, we'd really like to hear it from you. Yeah, what do you say, honey? No? Yes? Maybe? All right, then. Yeah, you think? Yeah. It was after we had that dinner together at your place, right, Iris? Yeah, I remember too. And we all had a chat up in your office, didn't we? Yes, I remember. Oh, she looks so sad. Bless her heart, I love her so much, I really do. After that, I just couldn't get to sleep. So I slipped out and went down the street to the 2-to-1, to Winterbank's place. I had to know if Iris's story was there or not. The Hound of the Baskervilles. Right, it's as we suspected. She needed to know for sure, too. It was bugging her. I don't know what it's about or nothing. But if you ask me, there's something in it that Shums don't like. Something what he don't want people reading. So that's why he lied to Iris about sticking it in log with that in Winterbank for safekeeping. At least, that's what I thought all the time. Right. It ended up being there, though, if you guys so recall. So you broke into Winterbank's? I had to know if it was there or not. I mean, I had no idea all of that was going to kick off, did I? No, of course not. I struck the lock and I snuck inside. It was as dark as you like in there. So I gave the oil lamp on the counter a bit of wick, and that's when.
What do you think you're doing?
Whoa. I nearly died, I did. And next thing I knew, picture went off. Yeah. I grabbed a gun off the counter and was waving it in the air like I don't know what. Probably just a reflex. She was probably just so scared, trying to defend herself or something.
Oh, you're the girl who was in here this afternoon. I didn't think pickpockets went in for armed robbery.
The manuscript. She said it wrong. Have you got it here? Did Sholmes leave a load of papers with you? A story?
I beg your pardon?
The hound of something or other. If it's here, I want to see it.
I'm sorry, young lady, but I've sooner die than relinquish an article belonging to one of my customers.
I don't want it. What would I do with it anyway? I just want to see its ear, that's all.
Oh, you want to see it, do you?
Was that the voice I gave? Something similar. He's dead now, it doesn't matter. I want to know if Sholmes really pawned it here or not. Please, just let me see it and I'll go. What do you think, Winterbank?
Oh, very well then. But for pity's sake, stop waving my gun around, would you?
Right, so it's innocent, just like we really thought. It just looks really bad. That's why they were in the storeroom together, like we suspected earlier. That part I believe. So then the old cove unlocked the storeroom door and we both went inside. Right, okay. And it was there all right. The manuscript. Sholmes weren't lying after all. You did all that just to check for me, Ginny? She did. She was concerned. Anyway, then there was a bit of kick-up out in the main bit of the shop. The Skulkin brothers arriving on the scene. Yes. Right. What was that noise? Someone's breaking in.
Dear me, is there some burglars convention here tonight that I don't know about?
I think I forgot to shut the door behind me. Sorry. Oh, I bet she's feeling hella guilty about that then. If she forgot to... Oh, guys, if she forgot to close the door, and that's how it happened. No, yeah, I get it now.
I better go take care of it. Could I possibly have my gun back?
Oh, well, I'll come with you and...
No, don't be foolish, young girl. You must stay right here. Don't leave this room under any circumstances.
He was trying to protect her too? Oh, the guy's nice. He really is a nice guy, isn't he? I mean, a little weird, but whatever. Oh, so he was also protecting her too. So think about that. She left the door open by accident, they got in, and then he was also protecting her on top of it. She must feel a certain way, don't you think? Oh no. And with that, he took the gun out of my hands and walked back out into the shop. Yeah, okay. I hung back in the storeroom like he said, straining my ears in the dark to hear what was going on. It sounded like they got into a bit of a scrap. I started to think I should help see. So I was just about to go out in the storeroom myself, when... Whoa, yeah, but what happened to her though? Why was she unconscious? I heard a couple of shots go off too, I think, almost at the same time. And then he was... right at my feet, lying face down on the floor. I was right next to the storeroom door, so I slammed it shut and locked it quick as you like. Because you thought whoever had shot Mr. Winterbank might come for you. Well, yeah. So I went to grab the old cove's gun. I figured I'd put up a fight at least. She's so brave. But when I got a better look at him, I knew. Who, honey? Him. Winterbank was a goner. Oh no. Did she pass out? I felt funny in me head all of a sudden. Kinda dizzy. Yeah, you know what? For as tough as she is, bro, she's still just a kid living on the streets. You don't want to see someone shot in the back in front of you like that. It's traumatic. And after that, I don't remember nothing. So she had the gun in her hand, and that's why she had the gun in her hand. She was gonna go defend herself against whatever the fuck was going on out there. She passed out with the gun in her hand. Dang. So it was just bad coincidence, bad timing, wrong place, wrong time, but also she left the door open. Dang. That must have been when you passed out, Gina. Yeah, I bet she feels a little bad about that too. If I hadn't done what I'd done, The old cove still might be alive. Did you tell the police everything you just told us? Of course I did, but they didn't believe a word of it, did they? All they said was, if I kept telling lies, it'd make things even worse for me. Oh no. Oh. It'll be alright, Ginny, don't worry. Just stay strong a little longer. Bruno's about to put the real culprit through the mill. We got this, girl. We're gonna fix it, surely. That cove what was in there in the afternoon. That Eggert Benedict. Yeah, he definitely has something to do with it. Of course he does. Because I thought he was hot. I told you. The rule always applies. I still remember how he looked at me like I was nothing. He was there that night. We don't know his real name yet. But I'm convinced that he's involved somehow. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for telling us what happened, Gina. I appreciate your honesty. You what? You can leave it all in Runa's capable hands now, Ginny. Yeah. I'm gonna use that information. We're gonna fix this. We've got to. Mr. Nara Odo. Yes? How come you trust me? I don't get it. Why not, Sweet Pea? Of course I do. You're just down on your luck, that's all, girl. You've had a tough time of it. You've had to do what you needed to do to survive. I'm not looking down on anybody, guys, that does this. Listen to me now, okay? Listen, I'm a law-abiding citizen myself, but let me tell you one thing. If I see someone struggling, I didn't see shit. No, I'm being real with you right now, all right? If I'm in a big box business store or whatever, you know the ones I'm talking about. You know them. The millionaires stores where the CEOs are millionaires. And I see someone struggling and they're like trying to, I don't know, maybe, grab a little essentials. Oh, especially if they're baby essentials or kid essentials and they're trying to like scoot out with a bang. I didn't see shit. I didn't see nothing. Nope, don't ask me anything. I saw nothing. I am blind. I was minding my business. That ain't my business. And you know what? Good for you, girl. Nope. I didn't see nothing. I don't judge people like that. Crazy. Help out when you can. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I mean, have you forgotten what happened here before? Come on, it was only 2 months ago. Me and McGill did. We told you a whole pack of lies. Listen, I realize that you did that. But you, again, were under circumstances where you felt you had to. I am not judging you for that either, girl. Girl, life be like that sometimes. We all make mistakes, and sometimes we do what we gotta do to survive. I ain't judging anybody that's doing that, really, as long as they're not hurting anyone on purpose. And you got the bog trotter off with him, even though he was a killer. Listen, but we didn't know that at the time, all right? I also made a mistake. No, I could never forget that. Oh. I did what I thought was best at the time. And you know what, guys? That's all you can do in life in general. This is a lesson for us all. But the pain of that error of judgment doesn't get any easier to bear. No, Ryunosuke he's still paying for that. Still, don't forget that I also made you a promise. I told you that I'd be on your side to the bitter end, no matter what. But what if I'm lying? You could be working to get another killer off the hook for all you know. Girl, I just know that I'm not. Don't worry about it. Don't worry how I know. I just know. I was once in your position, Gina. I was the accused in a trial. You were? Before I left Japan, I was accused of murder. And strange as it might sound, the circumstances of the crime were pretty damning. Yeah, Ryunosuke knows what it's like to be on this side, don't forget. I was sure that no one would believe me. It wasn't me who'd done it. Oh, Runo! But there was one person who stood up for me, who believed in me and was prepared to defend me. My best friend. Oh, Ryunosuke, no! I'm gonna, my feelings, guys, I'm gonna cry. Ugh. Ryunosuke, no one believes in you more than I do. Leave this to me. All you need to do is put your faith in me and I'll do the rest. Kazuma-sama, I miss you! I was so happy, I cried. But even then, somewhere inside me, I couldn't help thinking, surely he doesn't really believe in me. Not completely. Right. Gina, listen. But I was wrong. Yeah, oh, remember this, guys? And it seems like ages ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh, look at these two. I love them so much. As soon as my trial began, it was obvious. Listen, we know. We've seen this. That he had an absolute unwavering belief in me. Yeah. Look at him going to bat for us. Oh. And in turn, I developed an absolute unwavering belief in him. This is so good. Ooh. Gina, we can do the same thing, girl. I got you. Since then, I came to realize, if you want someone to believe in you, you have to believe in the other person first. What are you saying? I promise you, Gina, that no matter what happens, I'll keep believing in you. So you don't need to worry. I won't let you down. Gina, come on, girl. Let's do it together. I got you, girl. Even though I'm a diva and a no-good liar. Girl, you're none of those things. Not to me. You're not like McGilded. I know that. Hey? That's right. You're our friend, Ginny. Iris! We know you better than you think. And we've come to the conclusion that you're someone we can trust. This is so beautiful, guys. Yes. That's really all we needed to know. Exactly. Mr. Nada Odo, Oh, she's crying. Gina, don't cry. It's okay. It'll be all right. Oh, no, girl.
Defendant Gina Lestrade and her legal representative.
Yeah, that's us. Of course, you're interrupting my heartfelt moment.
Court proceedings are about to resume. Please head into the courtroom immediately.
Great. Man, I wait till I see that asshole. As hot as he is, I'm gonna ring him through it. You got me. You guys understand what I'm saying? He's on my list. Yes, of course. Thank you. Come on, Gina. I'd give you a hug if I didn't think you'd punch me in the face. I've been both a defendant and a defending lawyer in my time. So I knew only too well just how hard it was to put all your faith in another. And I also knew just how hard it was to bear the burden of another putting all their faith in you. That's so true. Oh. This is it, at last. The final chapter. The final battle. Wish me luck, Susato-san. And I hope you're watching over me too. Partner? Oh, what I wouldn't do to have Susato here. But honestly, Iris has been holding her own too. So we've been okay, but boy, I wish Susato was here. And of course, I wish Kazuma was here. Do you think he'd be proud of me? I think so. I think he would. Oh, right, okay. Alright, we're back here. Where are we gonna start with all this? What are we... They were trying to throw out in the last one that the blood samples we were talking about maybe being his weren't gonna hold weight because it's not a technology that everyone uses or recognizes. So what are we gonna do about that besides? I'm not sure.
I hereby call this court to order as we resume the trial for Miss Gina Lestrade. Lord Van Zeeks, have you successfully subpoenaed the witness?
Did you find him? The subpoena was delivered to the communications station where the man works immediately, my lord. Yeah, we found out where he worked in the last one as well, so hopefully that got to him. However, the heavy rain has delayed the arrival of his carriage, it would seem. Oh, hell no. I don't know if I believe that shit. Someone better go check. Rain my ass, unless he's floating away. He better get here.
I see. Then let us turn our attention to Inspector Gregson's presses of the case heard by the court this morning. The glaring omission of the third bullet in your report is a serious blunder, Inspector.
Yes, I could only apologize, my lord.
And although the defense's chemical analysis of the blood at the scene makes for a compelling argument,
they're not gonna hold it, are they? That's not gonna do anything?
I cannot permit such untried methods to be used as evidence in my courtroom.
Dang it. Well, Fine. I mean, what are we gonna do? We tried. Shoot. Huh. It's a big mistake to cross Hurley and me. A very big mistake. Girl, maybe, okay, sit down. Let's not threaten the judge, please. Oh, hello?
My lord, the subpoenaed witness has just arrived in the building.
Oh, alright. Get his fine ass out here. I'm about to throw shit at him. Listen, just because you fine don't mean you're getting a special treatment. Maybe I'll give you a little riz once in a while, but that's it. Going crazy.
Thank you, officer. Show him to the stand without delay.
Oh, I wonder what this bitch has to say. We know he's gonna be lying right out of the gate, don't we, fellas? Yes, sir.
Mr. Edgar Benedict.
That is such a dumb name, man. I'm so glad they said that was fake name. I better know what it is, too, the real one. I want to know. Can't be as stupid as that all. I didn't expect to be crossing paths with him again so soon, and certainly not like this. Well, listen. You guys are still up here? Hey! Oh, we're all up here. It's a fucking party.
Thank you for complying with the court's subpoena at such short notice, sir.
What are you thanking him for? This guy's creepy as hell, too. He's going around with a fake alias and everything. Don't trust him. But of course, my lord, as an upstanding member of London society, it is my pleasure to oblige. Oh, please. Man, fuck off with that shit. Nobody believe in this shit, surely.
Now kindly state your name and occupation for the record.
Ashley Graydon, communications officer. All right, Ashley. Now, why wouldn't you go with that? I get it. Ash and Gray, yeah. That's a reference to something, I think. That's a Sherlock Holmes reference, is it not? Shoot, I can't think of what it is, though, right now. Ash Graydon, Ashley. Gray Ash, I think it might be. Listen, I'm gonna give you a piece of life advice. You should just go with that. That's a much better name than the other one. Man, you could be a porn star with that name, I'm just saying. Maybe you should take that up, because you're definitely hot enough. And crazy, it seems. Mr. Graydon and I both work at London Central Communications Station. Now, perhaps somebody would kindly explain what all this is about? You were apprised of the situation by the court officer on your way here, I presume? Yes, I was. Something to do with a murder that took place at a pawnbroker's on Baker Street. And some nonsense about me having been there on the night in question. That is the accusation indeed. This really is beyond a joke, you know? Oh, shut up. No one wants to hear it. Hopefully this judge won't fall for this crap, surely.
Very well. Without further delay, the court will hear your testimony now, Mr. Graydon.
Oh, I can't wait for this. Man, this is all gonna be bullshit. I'm just sitting down.
You will respond to the accusation made against you under oath.
Okay. Sir, don't do your serpentining in here. All right, settle down. Simmer down. It's weird. Gladly, my lord. Gladly. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm ready for no. This is gonna be all nothing but lies. I think we already know this. Man.
The accusation. Okay, let's hear.
Naturally, I have occasion to make use of pawnbroking services from time to time. But are you seriously suggesting that I colluded with these thugs to break into the place on the night of the murder? I have no intention of admitting to such an outrageous accusation. Oh. Even if certain parties here present claim that my blood was found at the scene. What is that? Scaramouche Detective's homebrewed tincture can hardly be taken as serious evidence. Scaramouche?
Can we do the fandango?
That's all? Oh, why the fuck you wasting my time? First of all, don't even bring that fucking song into this. I hate that song. Listen. When you grew up in the era that I did, you've heard that song way too many times. It is just beyond annoying at this point. Especially if you watched Wayne's World a lot, but...
So you denied the accusation completely, do you?
I must say I am dismayed. For the highest court in the land to be swayed by this self-professed detective's toy. Bro, you ain't getting nowhere with that. It was the will of the jury, and our great British justice system demands that the jury's will is upheld. Then it would seem we have the misfortune of a most inept assembly of jurors today. Oh. You know, That's a good idea. Yeah, why don't you insult them? Good. You know, do a little more of that. They might actually be on my side. I would have to listen. Yeah, get him mad. Go ahead. You're doing my work for me.
By golly!
How long am I expected to be detained here?
If, following the defense's cross-examination, your involvement in this matter has not been established, you will be free to leave immediately.
Yeah, well, have a seat, sir. Have a seat, because I'm going to keep you here for a minute. Trust me. Good. Then I shall be away in time for afternoon tea. Some small consolation, at least. Oh, boy.
Let us not hold up Mr. Graydon any longer than necessary, counsel. Proceed with the cross-examination.
Well, excuse me, but I'm going to hold him up as long as I feel necessary. All right? That's just my rights. So, we meet again, Mr. Eggert Benedict. If that is your real name. Or is it Mr. Graydon? Yeah, how are you going to explain that to the court? My apologies. You are... Bitch, don't act like you don't know me. You only saw me yesterday. Don't start. I did a little bit of the fandango with you. You remember? Ryunosuke Naruhodo, defense lawyer, we have met. Don't you remember, sir? If you say so. Ashley Graydon, enchanté. So. Okay. Oh, thanks. I don't want this. This was on your head. All right? The Mad Hatter look is not for me. Maybe it is for you, though. Ah! I trust we can conclude this quickly. Nice haircut, boy. Oh, but I'm not holding your flashy hat while we do... Man, I'd throw that on the ground and stomp on it. Man, you gave it to me. Don't worry about it. Oh, he is good looking, though. But listen, I got the best looking guy in town in this room, so I don't need you anymore. All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do. Hey, look, all our points are back because we have a new... we went on break, so we're back to normal like I never made a mistake in my life, which is what I like. All right, let's go. Press it. They have the occasion to make use of pawnbroking services, like where I saw you at. Yes, we even met in the very pawnbrokery where the crime took place on the afternoon of the day in question. We did, sir, we did. Though, of course, you introduced yourself by a different name at the time. Ugh. It was Mr. Eggert Benedict, I believe. Tell me, what made you... Oh, wait, hello? Didn't even finish my sentence. The witness here is to testify about the events that took place that night. This is important. You gotta understand this. No, we gotta make this contextual. You listen, sir. He is under no obligation to answer such unrelated questions. No, I think he is. You can't be serious. Thank you, because I certainly do not feel inclined to answer such an inappropriate question. Oh, shut up. So he's gonna be evasive, is he? In an effort not to give anything away. This could be tricky. Yeah, I think so too. We'll get him, surely. Alright, well that didn't go anywhere. But are you seriously suggesting I colluded with these thugs to break into the place on the night of the murder? That is exactly what I am suggesting.
Hold it!
Sir? Tell me more. Have you seen these two men before? This pair? No, I don't associate with criminals. Well, they seem to be looking away and blushing like they know you. Said by a man who'd introduced himself as Eggert Benedict. Man, we're never getting off that. It's never happening. I'd like to know who I have to thank for this. Who made this outlandish accusation against me? The young lawyer there in the black. This is a farce. Oh, shit, okay. Listen, Stretch. Whose idea was it to permit an outsider to work in a British court? Anyway, oh, if you're mad about that, let me show you to juror number 5 or 6. Sorry, 6. Let me introduce you to him. I'm sure you're gonna love that. I'm sure you'll have something to say about that. Man, whatever. Keep talking, bro. Well, needless to say, I have no intention of admitting to such an outrageous accusation. Oh, really? Well, tell me more. Where were you around 1 a.m. on the night in question, sir? That is past the hour at which I would normally retire. Certainly. I was not in the company of these rapscallions. They can't even look at you, bro. You're able to prove that? Can you?
Objection!
What? What? That was a perfectly cromulent question, sir. listen! Listen carefully, my learned Nipponese friend, for you appear to be under a gross misapprehension on this point. What are you talking about, sir? The witness maintains he was not at the scene of the crime. He has no obligation to prove his absence. What do you mean he's on the witness stand? If your accusation is that the witness was present at the scene, the obligation lies with you to prove your assertion. Fine. Fine! No, fine. Fine. He's right. Well, but I'm the best lawyer in the world. I'm gonna do it. You will fulfill that obligation before putting any more unreasonable questions to the witness. I'm gonna put some unreasonable questions towards you. Hey, Michael Jackson, can we cool it? I'm busy. A silent victory wiggle, thanks. Listen, he's so lucky he's hot, because if those other ones were doing it, I'd be freaked. Even if certain parties here present claim that my blood was found at the scene. Oh, I'm definitely pressing that. Can you say anything on that? Probably not going to, though. Blood was found at the scene of the crime. There's no question of that. But how do we put it together, though, is the thing. Mr. Sholmes' chemical analysis has positively identified the substance as such. But I am not the only human to have blood running through my veins, am I? How can you be so sure that the blood is mine? Oh. It could equally be the blood of one of these two miscreants. Every individual's blood has a slightly different composition, it seems. Mr. Sholmes' chemical is able to differentiate different... Spare me the science lesson. Who is this Sholmes character anyway? Oh, I assumed all Londoners would know the name. He's a renowned detective. Nice. So, even you are unable to bring yourself to say great detective? Don't worry about that part. That's not important. A great detective, you say? Now we're in the realm of fairy tales, are we? Wait, what? Hello? What's wrong with you? What's going on? What? Oh, he just gasped. Because they love Sholmes so much. It's a farce to them. Do you have something to say about that, Mr. Skulkin? Hey, what, me? No. The Mr. Skulkin next to you.
Right, I've had it up to here with this. How many times have I got to tell you?
No, not you. Yes, I know. You're not Big Bruv Skulky. So what's Sulky? I keep saying Skull. Either way. Doesn't matter. Mr. Nash Skulkin.
Cool, blimey, Governor, you what?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, bro. Pay attention. Is it not the case that when Mr. Graydon just spoke, a thought went through your mind? Tell me your thoughts. Would you care to share that thought with the court?
Right, me thoughts. I don't have none of them. It must have been him. You what?
Mr. Nash Skulkin, answer the question, please. What went through your mind when Mr. Graydon just spoke?
Nothing, honest, Gov, nothing. I was just thinking. If he waves his arm around like that much more, it will open up the wound again, that's all.
Oh, indeed. Well, number one, how did you know that there was a wound? Number two, why did you just say that, you dumbass? What wound? Thought he'd never seen you in his life, eh?
Where he took the bullet, of course. It was only 2 days ago and it ain't gonna be healed up yet.
My dude. My brother in Christ. Thank you very much.
So I was, I was worrying for him, then.
Oh, bro, you just unfucked it.
Oh, hell's bells!
Well, everyone heard it. Even hot stuff over there heard it. Mr. Graydon, did you hear that?
What?
Your comrade is worried about you, it seems. On account of your injured arm. Oh, how did that happen, hot stuff?
My lord.
Yes, Mr. Graydon?
I have no idea what these two wretches are talking about. And why are you holding your arm, Broseph? Just like fucking Manfred von Karma over here. Certainly I shouldn't be expected to answer anything in relation to their mindless insinuations. We know that someone other than the victim was hit by a bullet at the scene of the crime 2 nights ago. That's right. And from the height of the bullet hole in the wall, that person was likely hit in the upper arm or thereabouts. Got nothing to say now, do ya? Hell yeah, dude. Perhaps you'd allow a court official to examine your arms, sir? The left arm that you're currently clasping with your right hand, as if in pain. Will you? Take the clothes off, sir. At least give me that.
No, I refuse.
Oh, do you now? That's not gonna look good, is it?
You have shown no evidence whatsoever that links me to these common thieves.
They just said it, bro. They just said it out in court.
Accordingly, I am not obliged to permit any such invasion of my privacy.
Oh, look at him now. But he just said it, bro. He literally said it.
As I've already said, I'm completely uninvolved in all of this. I've never had anything to do with the pawnbrokery where this fellow was killed whatsoever.
You liar. You are such a fucking liar, dude.
I take offense at the insinuation that I was in any way involved.
All right, cry about it then. Jeez.
You claim to have had nothing whatsoever to do with Mr. Windibank's pawnbrokery?
My lord, the defense would like that last statement to be added to Mr. Graydon's formal testimony. Hell yeah, dude.
Very well, counsel.
You know how I know he's about to be in trouble? Because picture this. The people that saw him that were there are me. No one's probably going to believe me. Gina. No one's going to believe her. Mr. Windibank's dead. Mr. Sholmes was there. He's not here. Susato was there. She's not here. Guess who else was? Inspector Grayson was also there finally at the end of it. He was there. He saw him there. There's no way that we better be able to figure that out because hopefully he'll say something or I've got to maybe. Well, anyway, Inspector Grayson was there. So that's got to be what we do.
Continue with your testimony, Mr. Graydon.
Yeah, you better. Dang, don't be so hot and look at me like that. I can't deal with it. Why is everybody bad hot? I hate that about everything. Why are all the hotties always bad? Why is it like that? Jeez, is this just a trope that never ends? Ugh, can we stop with that? The bottom line is I've never had anything to do with the pawnbroking establishment where the man was killed. I'm pressing this new statement for sure. Let's see what we can get out of that. Never had anything to do with it? You forget that I was there, Mr. Graydon, on the very afternoon of the incident.
Obviously, I am not a complete stranger to the pawnbrokers. I'm currently on the lookout for an armchair to furnish my study.
Who cares? You're about to only have one arm. You don't need it. No, you were there to redeem an article.
I have no idea
What you're talking about. Inspector. You know he's lying. Say it.
Excuse me.
Inspector. You know. Say it, bro. You have to. You're the law. Do you have something to add, Inspector? Better eat them chips.
Come again, sunshine.
You were there too, in fact. Weren't you, Inspector? That afternoon. Oh! Remember? You were.
Well, yes, I do remember meeting yourself and the pawnbrokers that afternoon. Your young Japanese assistant and the accused were all present as I recall.
And at that time, this witness, Mr. Graydon, was trying to acquire a particular article.
Well, now.
Huh? You don't remember? You're not being kept quiet, are you? Wait a minute.
I'm afraid I don't remember too clearly.
What? What do you mean, sir? Oh, hell no. But you must.
I'm not going to lie and pretend I remember something that I don't.
What's going on here? Uh-oh. No, I don't like this.
Gregsy showed us a picture before, didn't he? You know, from the cameras that Hurley installed in Windibank's.
Yes, of course. There he is. The picture, of course. We have that too.
Indeed, and the gentleman pictured bears a striking resemblance to the witness, I must say.
It's the same outfit and everything too. Exactly, which proves that Mr. Graydon was in the shop on the afternoon in question. Bro, you was there, bro.
At no point have I denied that fact.
What? What are you getting at now? Wait.
I merely entered the shop to peruse the articles on sale and have a word with the broker.
Oh, I see. Bro,
Nothing more.
No. You're gonna keep quiet about this? I know you know something. I don't like that. Inspector, you're not going to go out like that, are you? This makes no sense. I understand why Mr. Graydon might be trying to cover his tracks. But why would Gregson be trying to avoid giving testimony about what happened? I don't like this. No, I don't like that. Something weird here. Well, shit, what do we do? That's all he's going to say on the matter?
What do you think, Bruno?
I think he has no intention of telling us anything. He's well aware that the less he says, the less chance he has of giving himself away.
The complete opposite of Hurley, then. He seems to think the more he says, the better.
Yeah, I can tell that about him. Well, at least I managed to prise a little more information from these witnesses' lips. All thanks to the Skulkin brothers. Boy, they really gave us a big nothing. Where they said all that and then nothing happened. God, I hope you're hungry for nothing.
Yes, they were the key to it after all.
So he says he had nothing to do with Windibanks. Well, we know that's not true.
Perhaps now would be a good time to have a proper look through the court record.
Okay. Good idea. You never know what tiny scrap of information could become a valuable weapon. Let's look. All right, we're back to the testimony. Okay, so let's look. Obviously, probably not on this particular statement, but okay. Pawnbroker's ticket. Redemption ticket from the pawnbroker by the victim. Handwritten notes. What did this have in it again? Deposited, one small box, shillings. This is, yeah, the cat picture. This is not what we want. Representation papers, the coat ticket is also this, the cat picture. One coat, £1. This is Magnus McGilda's doodly doo-doos. Blood samples, paper, autopsy report, photograph, photograph. We have this still. This, you know what? This might be it here. Metal disc used to play music in a mechanical music box. The smear of blood turned green when analyzed. Oh, wait now. Hang on. Now, if we wanted to present that, where would we present it? You're seriously suggesting... It's got to be at the last. It's got to be at the last. Because this is just him saying, I'm not talking. Tinctured, hardly taken as serious evidence. I've never had anything to do with the pawnbroking establishment where the man was killed. Then why is your blood on this... Oh. Then why is your blood on this object? If we really think that this is his blood, didn't they say earlier in the last episode that he got this blood on there by scraping his finger when we tried to pry it off of him?
Objection.
That's it. That's it. Have you ever seen this disc before, Mr. Graydon? Oh, you're getting stern now, are you? Why? Is it supposed to mean something? This disc was, until the day of his murder, in pawn in Mr. Windibank's shop. It was redeemed by the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade, that afternoon. However, somebody mysteriously appeared to try to take it from her. And that somebody was you, of course. Wasn't it, Mr. Graydon? Ooh, the music drop! Let's go, guys! As I have reiterated numerous times now, you are mistaken. That was not me. I've never seen that disc before in my life. It may have escaped your notice, but there is a small smear of blood on the disc.
Ah, yes, resulting from an abrasion of the thumb, perhaps.
That is right. The surface of the disc is covered in hundreds of tiny metal bumps. In the skirmish to acquire the disc, the thumb of the person who tried to take it suffered minor lacerations. Ugh! So, while the disc bears the remnants of that skirmish in the form of the smear of blood, the thumb of the person in question must bear the remnants also, in the form of a scratch. Is he gonna let his hands be shown, though? He didn't let his arm be submitted for anything, right? So is he gonna do this?
Good gracious, indeed it must.
Mr. Graydon. Don't give me that look, sir. You refused to allow a court officer to examine your arm before. Are you now going to refuse to allow us to examine your thumb? Because I have no doubt that it bears a small scratch consistent with the smear of blood on this disc. Ah! Oh, there goes his underwear. All right. Well, well. It would seem I underestimated you.
What is the meaning of this?
So, you admit it now? You admit that you have a scratch on your thumb from when you attempted to take the disc from the defendant. Do you? Oh, hell.
Order, order! Well, Mr. Graydon?
It would appear there has been something of a misunderstanding here. I did not attempt to take the disc as you put it. No, quite the reverse. What are you trying to say? It's really quite simple, you see. The disc was mine from the outset. Is there some crime in taking an item that you own out of pawn? No, but you just admitted now that you lied about not being in pawn with him. What? It would seem, Mr. Graydon, that in this piece of evidence, my learned friend has established a link between yourself and the incident. Yeah, it does. Accordingly, you will tell the court everything you know about this disc now. As you wish. Oh, hell no. We are doing that in the next one. Oh boy, you are going to be talking. Bros, is he going to lie a second time to me? To Van Zeeks? I don't think so, bros. We're going to get the truth out of him surely, hopefully in the next one. Guys, again, thank you so much for everyone that's watching and commenting. All the likes and subscribes, keep them coming, guys. We're getting to our goals. I think it really could be possible with everyone's support. It helps so much. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I will see you guys soon in the next episode. Toodaloo.